Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Finally, we are underway and words give way to actions. English wins it down. Richards in his natural habitat. Grundy gets the kick away. Papley has a vice-like grip. It's in good hands now. He struck it well. It's a goal.
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside 450.
The Swans with the first goal. English with a deft tap. Richards, a model of consistency. Harms. Some people can't kick that far. Turned over. McCartan. He's just about kicked the cover off it. Quality delivery by foot. Umpire calls advantage and off they go. Good thinking and good execution too. They're moving the footy quickly. Darcy leans back and drills it.
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
Scores level. This is absorbing. Grundy gets his hand to it. Warner. Richards affects the turnover. Williams. Liberatore dishes it off. Hoofs it off the deck. Bontempelli in the centre square. Sanders at centre half forward. Careful with the kick. Defence 101 there. Harms couldn't get a disposal. Rampy runs onto it. Heaney onto it in a flash. Honours the lead. Decides to go. McDonald takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Swans were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. The Dogs on the ball now. English. Richards. He'll work all day. Fraser lays it off. Good build-up. He'd like that one again. Wicks. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Johannesson clears the area. The defenders will be nervous. It's come unstuck. He's kicked it high. Papley had his name written all over it. Breaks the line. Jordan farms it out. Grundy. Amati. In he goes. Boot to ball and that's a goal.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Swans are playing with confidence and flair early. Lloyd. Can he impose himself on the match? Thumped away. McDonald, an ever-present threat. It's there!
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
The Dogs are really flat. They need to energise quickly. English wins it down. Richards, Liberatore. This is a hotly contested footy. Bontempelli, Fraser. What can he do with it? Going for goal, flirting with the post. We'll wait on the goal umpire. Only one behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Throws it on the boot. Lob makes good contact. Here's a chance to get it forward. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Vandermeer needs to get this one bending, but can't.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Looking for a quick transition. He's been busy so far. Jones wins it back. Great mark. They need a mark. Good disciplined defence. Williams. An opportunity here. He's a smart player, but he hasn't struck that as well as he might have. Only a behind.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
No time like the present. Kicks to a contest. Jordan on a lead. Decides to go. Rowbottom fighting hard. Looking to hit up the short option. Seizes the moment. Finally, they go inside 50. The Dogs have been caught napping. This should be a goal. Big chance, and he does not let them down.
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
The Dogs really need to respond now. English with the tap. Richards read it well. West, sweeping handball. Blakey, one step ahead. Quick kick towards centre half forward. McDonald takes a beauty. Grundy. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. Grundy showing his skills. The Swans have been all over them so far. They've certainly thrown down the gauntlet. Time for a break. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Dogs had a nightmare start to the match. Very little went right for them, and their opposition, by contrast, could virtually do no wrong. They need to get back to basics and ensure they execute those fundamentals as well as they possibly can. This game's far from over.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Roberts with a big fist. McCartan. Not a lot of space to work with. He's put the foot down. Hand pass cut off. Fraser. Warner popped up out of nowhere. Delightfully done. That's good aggressive footy. Haywood marks and should goal. He's got it.
The Dogs are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Dogs are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Warner, Heaney, under pressure. McInerney. Advantage paid. Bangs it long. Rampy making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Navigated the traffic. Williams. Bontempelli. He might have thought about hand passing. Richards. He looked to have been taken high and the umpire thought so too. Bombs it in. Malikan. We've seen that before. Harassed into an error. Grundy got a fist in. Lob. Keen to get this ball forward. Malikan with another spoil. Sanders. That's a shank.
Should have done a lot better there.
Up and under. Jordan spoils. Richards. Can he be the fire starter? Malikan doing what he does best. He's everywhere at the moment. Lloyd taking no chances. Fraser. Great anticipation. That's not one of the acceptable methods of disposal. Steps inside the 50. We know how good he is, and he knows it as well.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
The Dogs with a much-needed goal. The big men fly. Richards, Liberatore, provides some run. 100% effort. Rampy gathers into the middle with the kick. Jordan has pushed into space. They're a big chance here. Drops the football. McDonald with an opportunity. Papley under pressure. Dale gets in the way. Karmas. Lob displaying great endeavour. This is aggressive ball movement. The Swans have all the answers. Can anyone take a mark? Amati had some assistance. Papley. Quick snap, and that's a goal!
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Swans are really taking it to them today. Richards got the handball away. Liberatore through the centre square he goes. They've put themselves under pressure. Rowbottom, McCartan. He's in trouble. That must be incorrect disposal. Looking to peg one back. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. West only knows one way. He's got it.
Managed to get free and kick the easiest of goals.
Back in the middle. Grundy wins it down. Rowbottom read it best. The umpire was compelled. Big ball to be won here. Jordan went bang. Karmas, another goal and they'll believe. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Warner gets to it first. Rowbottom, good use of hands. That's not like him. Hasn't seen a lot of it. No one can mark. Richards, poor decision making there. They've given it back. Approaching the 50. Florence, the kick's gone nowhere. He's been quiet. Norton takes the logical option. Can he find a teammate? Boot to ball and that's a goal.
They're looking for him, and rightly so. He's the one most likely to light the fire.
The scoreboard suddenly looks more manageable. Warner, McInerney. They're moving the footy quickly. Karmas tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Onto the non-preferred. Roberts takes an excellent grab. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement, though.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. McInerney, Sanders, intercepts the hand pass. Vandermeer, he's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Norton, West. Steers it towards goal, and it's there. Back they come.
Perhaps a bit fortunate with the free kick, but he went back and made the most of it.
They've got their tails up now. Important clearance here. Rowbottom loves the hard stuff. Grundy sets a task for the forwards. Punched that like he meant it. Johannesson collects the half volley. He's kicked it high. Vandermeer by hand. Sanders. This is promising. Just needs an accurate kick now. Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Warner, can he get it out? Florence gathers in the centre square. Rowbottom, look at the distance on that hand pass. They've worked it well. Goulden throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Swans are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Heaney, Grundy. Now it's someone else's problem. Bad error there. Florence with the intercept mark. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. The kick is a poor one. Great smother. Farms it out. Warner relishing the contest. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. English with the tap. Richards has eyes only for the footy. Quality delivery by foot. They need a mark. Punched away. Blakey, was that a throw? Darcy, good hands. Norton, quick snap, and that's a goal!
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
One kick game again. Richards, he'll work all day. Edging it forward. Florence, he's got support. Grundy leaves them in his wake. This is subversive. Hapley takes the hand pass. Warner sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
This is a brilliant game of footy. It almost makes me wish I was out there again.
The Swans have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Richards, Liberatore. His instinct was to try to clear a path, but he's done it illegally. A bit of illegal shepherding going on, and the umpires are awake to it. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Stripped of it, dishes it off. Hapley, desperate to win it back. Boot to ball, and that's a goal.
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside 450.
The Swans having a good patch. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Liberatore shaves the grass with that one. Vandermeer turned over. I've liked his game today. Lob clears the area. Karmas, he's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Liberatore on a lead. Kicks to space. Harms. What's he got on offer? Looking to get it down there quickly. Rampy makes good contact. Sanders continuing to win the hard ball. Norton, right place, right time, goal.
That's huge because it gives them a little bit of breathing space as we edge towards three-quarter time.
That was a huge goal in the shadows of three-quarter time. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Warner in the centre square. He's been industrious. Bramble runs onto it. Not a lot of room to work with. Haywood wins it back. That's a give-up. Can he hit a target? Bramble gives the handball away. He'd like that one again. Keen to get this ball forward. Grundy, he's been dispossessed. Heaney, golden opportunity here. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
The Swans by 15. Richards couldn't get a disposal. Squeezes the kick. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Swans might have a dilemma at some point. It's certainly a viable tactic to slow the game down and look to possess the footy at certain points in a match. But I'm not generally a believer that your mindset should change based on the time remaining in the match. I reckon keep doing what's got you in a position of strength.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Fraser in the centre square gets the kick away. Wicks is cool under pressure, and they're out of trouble. Good disciplined defence. Goes for territory. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Can anyone take a mark? Sanders. Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Dogs were after the first, and they've got it. Warner, so influential today. Defence 101 there. Johannesson can't afford to panic. You can't afford to do that too often. Are you not entertained?
That could be the decisive goal in the match. They've got the margin out beyond 2 kicks.
The Dogs are up against it now. Punch clear. Warner navigated the traffic. Rowbottom. Goulden goes long. Hapley making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. That's a shocker.
Missed the target by a long way.
Big ball to be won here. Blakey again with the superior judgment. Drives it deep. Goulden, he's taken a beauty. Is that 50? Yes, it is. Runs towards goal and slams it through for a 6-pointer.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Swans may have seen off the threat now. English palms it down. Richards. Inspired by the round ball code. Florence, McCartan. They'll compete inside the 50. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
It wasn't long ago this match was right in the balance. The change that's come over it has been stark.
The Swans are imposing their will on this contest. Warner under pressure. Rowbottom takes a bounce. And they can rebound here with advantage pay. Blakey, we've seen that before. They're going hammer and tong. The Swans are finishing with a wet sail. Goulden throws it on the boot. Amati